It's actually live, but no, 1 minute. There's a lot. Because we might need to use this hotspot. Because this laptop of mine is the last device to enter the Wi-Fi, so we're quite many. Also, it's slow. I think everyone can listen. Junior, you can also go to your YouTube to check the
Hello.
Yeah.
Buddha.
Or search football TV on YouTube.
Hello.
Someone look for Alex to tell him
Hello.
this is what's
Buddha,
because
usisahau kunichapia.
of the twin
So
TV,
utanichapia sawa.
then space FTTV. Let's click this one.
Wacha iendelee kiasi. Kitu
Let's click on the
hapo
left.
iko sawa.
Guys, we're live.
Text feed
Right.
WhatsApp sitakosa kuona.
Look for Alex. You can hear. So, someone will have to put off their device. Because you know when you're listening to live streams, because only one person should be video or earphones. So, Richie, intro the guys as who are loading the stream, tell them what you are on so that Anika just doesn't leave the stream. How's the lighting? It's actually good.
It's not even playing it at all.
Hey, what's up, guys? Second half UCL final with my FTTV crew here. Wagwan. Arsenal are leading, unfortunately, because none of us here are Arsenal fans. Only Alex, the host, and Dara, who is just about to come. So, you guys give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts in the comments. PSG gonna equalize. Yeah. Have you managed to get Alex?
Yeah, you see this coming.
So, Javan, you need your PC to have a hotspot? Yeah.
Just for your PC alone.
Yeah. You can cop one, just... The sound is good, actually. I'm testing. So, guys, like, share, sub, my guys. We're just getting the stream right now. We're actually watching the first half, but well, we were just fixing it right now. So stay on the live, guys. We'll be updating you.
Asking for his challenge. How did he book him for it?
Just sit on your buckets.
Fired up. He flies in here. Thinking with the studs a little bit. I think it's possibly what the referee saw. Just watch there, look, the studs. Not sure how much of Due he got. If we would deem that dangerous play. He's going to come at once. And try to Saka. Scored twice against Paris Saint-Germain last season. Once in a good game and once a consolation in the semi-final. Free kick here, which is consented, though a fair way out. It'll take quite a clout to beat David Raya from here. Early in the Premier League season, Dominic Szoboszlai did for Liverpool. But there aren't many.
Share the link to the FTTV group and everywhere.
There might be a candidate. Hakimi is adjacent to the ball and taking left back at Mendes. Hakimi and Ryan's got it right up there. Good handling as well. Really important.
It was such a quick game.
Contact, but the referee's not falling for it. He's initiating it. Great. Neves. TV. Mendes.
The stream is on. Alex is back, guys. He has a host for the day.
Where is it? The only support.
Oh, it's up there.
Sorry?
The only fun.
Mendes.
The only fun.
Only fans. Anything I can see? I've seen a few look at. I've seen PSG, I've seen already 2 yellow cards. Nobody did.
No, like we haven't seen this so much.
Scalia running at Saka and beyond. Scalia's cross. Kimi. Took it back from Trossard, no foul. Fabio Ruiz. So refound his position. Right, to put it in for it. Previously indicated crashed into
PSG Chelsea was like this. No PSG, Chelsea and City.
So it's happy to take contact.
Did they pack the back like this?
Quickly put himself around.
Man City had some.
It's in there. Next ball catches
Who's on number 10
the
PSG? No, no, no.
Oh no, there's no number 10.
Hakimi. Excited with David Raya. Deals with it really adequately.
So we are on minute 57. Go on to
Champions League winner.
The Indians scored. You see how we also called Egypt's white wings.
Yeah, biggest miss.
For Palma.
Right.
For the half more than 10 GS.
Great.
I don't know.
That's less.
He's been out of the squad, like, been out of the team.
Out of track you kept.
He's been playing Turkey.
Premier Mendes will get on the end of that pass for Sterling. Not prepared to let him through. Nor Saka. Really good tracking back. That's what I'm saying about the wide players of Arsenal. This is brilliant from Bukayo Saka. Tracking back, puts his body between man and
Saka is
ball.
going to be remembered for defending.
He's a fullback.
What has
I'm going to
he
take a
done?
picture. I like how this one. Press the middle. The middle of the switch.
Many Arsenal supporters. The countdown began the moment Havertz tripled the net. In a nutshell, that is basically what has happened here this evening. Still more than half an hour to play. Certainly for a team like PSG, it is absolutely true to say that it only takes a second. 27 consecutive games excluded competitions. They usually find a way to find in the back of the net. I can't imagine they're going to go through a whole game without creating a big chance. So far, that big chance has been elusive. So just got once in the Champions League this season. That was just before Christmas. Into a power goal was drawn.
Denzel is saying 10 times for real. And beaten Arsenal UCL.
No way. Yes, I told him my phone is going to come in the second half of the match.
I'm taking a thumbnail photo for the light.
Joao Neves is going to do and gets his body in the way.
So everyone look here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me see how it looks.
It's a good ball for two. Dembele helps on its way by Lewis Skelly. Recycled by Neves, who has it back from Vitinha. This is currency and purpose. This is for Skellia, and that is a corner. The game is predominantly, it's literally all
Game ni 90, so
even less than the ball in the second half.
still 30 more minutes for PSG to score it over.
Welcome to all the Gunners. You coach Queen. Go to last one supporter, yeah?
It's not so supposed
Wallah.
I didn't notice the first time you were just the one. So you guys could be the one.
Everyone is hate watching today. And I'm sure none of these guys is the first team.
Yes!
Dive.
There's no name. There's no name. RMFC in the
Wewe papa rangi. Half time. You're painting red on your knees. Half time. Leta magoti yako. Leta magoti yako. The veins.
This is the moment to pivot.
Your damu ni pink.
He's desperate.
I see, man.
RMFC.
VR.
I told you. Honor you.
That's clear.
This guy is not even looking at the ball.
I don't think that was there. That thing was there.
He actually touched the ball.
He didn't touch the ball.
That thing was.
He touched it, but he got the man first.
He didn't touch the ball. Wallahi angalia.
Damu ilikuwa kwa magoti hata kabla anguke. How?
Bro, these guys have thin skin. Expect
He's still 5 in the Champions League.
So I'm telling you, like, he touched
it's
the
VR checking, bro. That's a clear penalty. This ref is on point.
Wametuma deposit half time. Deposit imetumwa half time.
Check this on going.
If this referee decides to give to go and check this in lose goal,
There's nothing to watch.
Check over. What is that?
Penalty
there's
to
no penalty.
PSG.
There's no. It's a penalty.
Is it a pen?
It's a penalty.
It's a
Penalty.
Yeah. Honor.
He touched the ball, he asked him, but he got
At least
But he got the man first. He just from what
Let them score first.
I'm going to switch off the TV, then you switch it on.
We can't celebrate too early.
Possession of the football, but we know it's important.
Man City now will be like below PSG.
But you see, the thing is, there's no other, apart from Madrid, there's no other team that
Abitinya has never missed a penalty last season.
Vitinha is not.
I give them really.
they're going to give them.
Remember what he did last season?
It's no surprise that it is handed over to Usman Dembele.
But I'm saying, this guy in pressure situation, but he's not going to miss.
Raya! Ballon d'Or moment. Ballon d'Or moment.
There are some Parisians who are struggling to watch. Past the hour mark.
Wallahi, the music.
Usman Dembele.
Now the final. Now we have a final. It's going to
Penalties.
We are on.
Penalties. That was a plan. That was the whole idea. Penalties.
See, you guys are so
Arsenal, yes. If you guys don't score another one,
shopping.
Sends David Raya the wrong way. It's a brilliant penalty. So now,
and you Mosquera, the Mosquera when he said this type of thing, it's always been that mistake. Was injured. What's Ben White almost been yes. He doesn't understand Mosquera. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so just that Mosquera instead of doing my business. And always going in here. He's and Mosquera. Jackie bro.
having yielded that
But I don't think
he was
he wasn't supposed to start. But
Timber hasn't recovered.
I don't think he's even fully fit.
without a game.
Yeah,
he's going to his team playing. He's not playing Havertz as a 10. He's playing Havertz as a 10 now.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
Bro, so remember the final against City?
So that's good or bad for us?
It's bad for you guys. In the final against City, you guys struggled to use the ball up the pitch because
Oh, it's in the game, bro. It was in Chelsea, man.
you guys against City. You struggled to move the ball forward
Now
because
designed
you had
Yeah.
take the game a little bit more and control the ball a little bit more.
the letter is
When they have
when
it.
he has it.
There's something good happening.
And I think a wise substitution of Mosquera
There's something
as well.
very good. This is a game where Eze
Given
can
a second
come
yellow
and
card for that
Score them.
challenge.
There's a kick
Given
here
the
with
penalty.
should have brought on the young guy.
Forward by Saliba. Arsenal have to do it again.
Aye. 2 yellow cards and then 1 game. That's what we have done. It's just simple.
What's changed games?
Is it the first time? Umepea linesman. Linesman ingia hapa katikati. Kakuma linesman. I wonder you have received. And you're losing 2-5. It's where will the goal come from?
Right now we're back.
And yeah, he's made things worse by putting
Easy
attention.
detention.
To be thrown away.
I'm a bit
You
relaxed.
know, bro, Madueke or Martinelli, that side your left.
This material is very atrocious.
Martinelli was on your left, alafu aeke Eze hapo na Martinelli.
Martinez.
Right now, when the
Material
game is a
Champions
bit-
League is different.
When the game is a bit stretched, Martinelli can. If he's
Then
space,
Martinelli scored. That's all.
it can cause PSG problems with the spacing behind. That's the main thing about it.
Yeah. By the way, Madueke, you need Madueke support.
If Mandux comes and gives a better performance than Saka,
Yeah. Oh no, they're scoring on the far.
Whoever's called Anthony. Anthony has been performing great. Yeah. That's right. Okay, not like last season, but this
Now they start playing with confidence.
is he real?
This is going to start doing things now.
Now that Nancy watches
Delivery to you.
this is what I'm doing for.
The question for Arsenal now is can they get Victor Gyökeres
This is a
running
both
down
like
the
that.
side, running behind? That's what he did so well against Atletico Madrid. But here's the penalty again.
Viña!
It's on the right.
Oh, sí, that's good.
Doesn't get really a weak for being honest.
His right foot is weak.
That was left to right.
He's ambidextrous. But left foot is strong.
It's only the second goal he has conceded. Both to penalties, Julian Alvarez for Atletico in the semi-final.
It's 20 minutes.
It's what how this game is good.
Second goal in the Premier League in the weekend in teams conceded
We just went down.
really interesting.
They did it, it's just good.
As it were, for this Arsenal conversation now. Very, very
Yes, I do
good.
back.
Really timely for Arsenal.
Beckham, promotion on Rafinha.
This guy from NBA, what's his name?
He wore the shirt of Paris Saint-Germain
Which you?
celebrity
Spurs.
culture.
And tomorrow morning is the finals for game 7.
I want to remember Shaitan.
Where is the agent? He's doing a lot.
No, he flops. It's like
Oh, there's a lot.
the referee's reward doesn't look bad.
It's a restaurant where we today all the waiters have PSG shirts. Yeah, but it's a French restaurant in Westie.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yo, big
The owner is a foot eater.
But
It's like that Emirates shop in town. And that sells shoes. You know that shop?
oh, Emirates, where Arsenal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
there's
are
where Arsenal. There are many shops, like 3.
Yeah.
Go on, actually.
They usually tell those stories at the entrance. But this is in game. What is the
Okay, this is how you lost the
Scored away by Coutinho.
This guy is repeating the same script as City.
Denzel isn't playing in line.
They are switching. You know, they keep switching. They keep switching.
The entire front three is in
They
line.
keep switching.
You can already see with the bodies that Arsenal have committed further forward that the dynamic has changed in the game.
Well, I forget that number 9.
Hey, Gani.
Away.
There's no need, number
There's
6.
no need.
Only the finesse.
It's from Pele. Gabriel. And then it has. Okay. Gabriel just word with David Ryan. Really careless.
Oh,
To be
I know it wasn't
in those areas. It's over it this time.
This is the same script as Man City. Go long, they win all the balls. You can't progress forward. You know, PSG now in control of this game.
Scalia. He's done the damage. He's won the penalty. He's up against a different fullback now in Timber. Saka doubling up. There's Vitinha. Look at the netting from the outside.
Yeah.
Certainly momentum to the champions. You see the technique there, cuts across the ball to send it spinning, dipping. Can't hit the target, but
Ronaldo
you can
fan.
feel it
If
building.
Ronaldo doesn't
in
play
their
Portugal, do you think they can win?
Possibly.
Who will be number 9? Who will be number 9?
I gave that guy at World Cup at 41 years as a starter. You don't know guy.
Who do you think will be number 9 if he's not a good player?
He'll get facts if he starts games.
If it's not Ronaldo,
Ah, yeah. Hey!
this keeper is up to the
Saka, he's been at the heart of all the good situations, hasn't he? By Havertz for Arsenal.
Big ramp. Someone on pass.
It's Gonzalo Ramos.
Is it in the squad for
PSG would love this.
He's the only other number 9 there.
Felix?
They need to start someone. Yeah, Joe, I think he's there.
But Felix can't play number 9. He's too small.
You can't play at, you know, you're going to play Bruno and Ronaldo the same.
Bruno number 9. No, number 10.
Yeah.
Bruno is 10, no?
If you play Bruno as a 10, you need more hardworking forwards than Ronaldo.
Ronaldo is hard. He has a 9 to goal.
And working his penalties.
Tapping in penalties.
As far as Messi scored in penalties last World Cup 4. I went over 5.
So that could be a Messi was
So penalties can make they can make us win the penalties for Ronaldo. And Messi misses more than Ronaldo penalties.
Who's better in the big games, you know? The national team, who plays better?
When's the last time Messi played for Argentina? No, I barely watched Argentina game. When's the last time? Has he played for qualifications?
I don't
think he was playing.
But at the same time, MLS was still playing.
Yeah. I don't think he was playing.
Portugal have quite a number of points that have come to their team in form. I don't think they should. If they seriously want to win, I don't think they should be.
Is number 9 is as good? You can go.
It's just number 9.
He doesn't even play for PSG.
But they don't need extra.
But it's just the other first.
Who won Portugal? Porto won.
It's crazy how Gyökeres start
He was Porto. There's something to see.
But anyway, Ronaldo turns against King is out.
21.
But I know if we win the first 2 games, the third one will not play because I'm sure it maybe a strict qualification.
Yeah. What's their group again? Who's the coach for Portugal?
Martinez. He was in this game even.
Martinez, Portuguese. Is he Portuguese?
No, in Spanish.
You know, I saw a stat the other day at there's no team that has won the World Cup without a coach from their country.
Your 2 of them have won.
They haven't, like, all the teams that have won, they've won with a coach from their country. Yeah. Hey, what I say is taking all the black players and white players. Those guys who can do after they get out of the World Cup.
Right.
The teams that are best placed to win against
Come on.
PSG got bodies around it.
Saliba! He's no penalty. Post. Whenever there's no right back in this team, Kimba.
It's what they're capable of. PSG
Bring back one now. Bring on Bacola. This situation, I don't think so. People
It's a vital deflection, a goal-saving deflection. Mendes. 1-2-8.
No, you just get another penalty.
Australia, funny enough, just about the same square yard of grass for which Havertz scored
to give
the game.
Australia should have stayed really right here.
Oh, he's getting a captain. Keep Gabriel.
Dembele's corner.
This Gabriel has stayed longer than Odegaard.
Dembele is
Yeah,
just
these guys
very
don't do
something off.
I don't think he's the oldest in the squad. Odegaard, in terms of playing for us.
My God, that guy, when did he join us? 2018 or 2020?
He was doing it early COVID years. But I think Gabriel is a good player. And Gabriel was as good.
Yeah, Gabriel.
The first years of the time. Gabriel's from Real.
It's not nearly the oldest.
By Rice.
Nani has been there?
Martinelli.
It's either
Oh, but then Martinelli has been there longer than Martinelli.
Odegaard or Gabriel have been long.
Martinelli was there 2019. I remember the first season for Arteta. But Gabriel was there.
Yeah, one of those guys. Yeah, pass.
Dash beyond halfway.
These guys, what on a foul? I saw this one. He's scared.
Since he gets dwelled, and he gets a hook. Desiree Doué because he just played it perfectly.
Oh, it's Bukayo Saka.
Great recovery.
But it's Saka or something.
2018. Then Martinelli, then Saliba.
But Saliba went out on loan.
With Nelson and Gabriel.
Madux.
Looks.
This time,
Hey, Martinelli.
okay, not just him, Gabriel
Martinelli, Saka and Trossard.
There's the Emperor Trossard.
10 minutes.
Trossard is cleaning.
Feels like there's a nearly moment. Both ends actually.
Real ball up.
Nice.
We are going to go to extra time because you can feel a goal, can't you? Somewhere.
Have PSG made any sub break?
Just working their way slowly back into this because they've been having way less.
Waiting to serve guys back away next time.
Satire. So for 90 plus 6. What I mean is no budget time. Sasa Gordon was sold for what is Gordon Barcelona how much? 90.
70.
So that team didn't ever even bought Rashford they had 30.
But apparently they haven't given up on that. You know, it's
Gordon is saying it's unlikely.
depending now with the Alvarez situation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, depending on
So,
Is there until June 15th?
yeah.
But Griezmann has left Atletico. No, they let Alvarez go.
Hey bro, you
Crazy.
see those tweets they made yesterday? They posted for.
You can
Yeah,
lose both of
that's
them.
Atletico.
Those tweets they posted over
That's
Rafinha
very
and
crazy.
Lamine. We have offered Barcelona sunflower seeds, 4 tickets, for whose concert, and subscription for this Oh, it was bad, yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Like they were saying, they're offering Barcelona 4 Bad Bunny tickets, 3 sunflower seeds,
What?
and ABC subscription for Lamine.
Oh, really? To replace who Alvarez?
No, like they were just like the official page was behaving like a main page. They was monitoring the main page.
So that's in the combination of Yamal, Gordon,
Let me just show you this.
what's
It
the
was Yamal, Gordon, and Alvarez.
gay?
No, like
No.
it was
That was their game, bro.
Let me show you that thing.
And who's in Barcelona or Alvarez?
But I don't want Alvarez at Barcelona.
So Rashford will be number 9 because Lewandowski's out.
If they side me, they side me. But you know, Rashford is a luxury player. He doesn't need the
Wings.
like what Gordon does.
Martinelli for Trossard. It's a natural run.
This is the official Atletico Madrid page.
This season.
There's a thing.
And I think this year's
Last week we got it reunited.
Saka has been missing time over the course of the campaign. Atletico has been natural understudy.
with no option to buy. How can you buy?
7.5 minutes plus.
Bro, imagine, like this is an official club page.
Certainly indicates of
Hey,
Martinelli.
Bacola, no, I mean, yeah.
Very different play to Trossard.
You're down.
On the top of skill.
Okay, similar.
You're saying you're left Sasa. Even
The way they doing it, like,
Because it's only for Barca players.
See, because Barcelona tried to buy Alvarez, so now they are retaliating.
But Alvarez will be more than like at least 8 years.
They bid 100 for him.
Alvarez.
Atletico's due 150.
And from Man City was what? 90.
Let's look at the steal in
From Man
again.
City to Atletico was
80.
90.
I think it's 80. Was it 80 or 80?
Catholic.
Arsenal are attacking right now.
Hey man, it's been a long time.
Winning
since
goal.
Part there of the operation.
It's cleared. Captain Marquinhos.
Besta goes even the Brazil squad.
No, he's not.
Nah,
Okay, this guy hasn't retired, man. Observe it.
but I think he should have been there
Leadership.
for leadership.
England
It's
can
like
take
how Maguire, he
Henderson.
left Maguire.
Surely.
Right, Henderson.
Surely.
But
Even
really,
Xhaka, I'm
Henderson,
sure. I
like,
think Xhaka scored.
Yeah.
Most likely this is what they done.
Bro, you didn't see Henderson.
They are not that.
Imagine.
That guy sees in Saudi. He's in Saudi.
See, he came back. He's in Sunderland.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, when I came back in Saudi, when did he come back?
Anderson.
This season,
Anderson has been there the whole season.
bro, have you even seen him?
Back up, say,
Look at the keeper!
no game, yes! I told you that game. That brother,
He pushed it too far.
Yes, Anderson.
he has pace.
Yeah, so he's after him. He's like fresh.
But Timber also is fresh. You know, he's
When it's back home, man, that's a team I can't
Timber, but you just need one time for the result.
Top by Marquinhos.
in the shorts.
Short.
Coutinho.
See, relax, guys.
Yeah, relax.
It's real, gentlemen. It really is.
This game is going to extra time, 100%.
That was just first class. If there is a better goalkeeper,
Do you think any other team deserves to be in this final?
then
Bayern.
Bayern was
Probably
Bobby
bad.
must be good because David Ryan
Bayern will give you, they were robbed in the same thing. Yeah, we believe that.
those handballs.
Those, yeah.
Nah, they weren't foul.
Bro, that handball, that was such a clear handball.
See,
The one who had his hand out of his body like that and it hit his hand.
handball can't come from a player. Like, they use
What do you mean for the
No,
player?
there's no
the
rule
one
like
for the
that.
clear one.
Not for the PSG player. Not for the Bayern player.
For the bad player. No, wait. For the PSG player.
locker
The one in the box.
already demonstrated
Yeah,
what
the
he
one
has
in
in
the
the
box.
locker.
Yeah,
And his
that
hand
one
was
was a
out
clearance.
like that. But you see, the problem was the game before they called one that was a see, it's not handball
Yeah,
that hits
yeah,
your
yeah.
body and then. But if you give that one, you can't justify or you can't.
That's the other corner.
I guess, you know, like now, referees, it's about their personality.
Yes, but hey, you don't know about that.
He's got to decide. Should he stay? Should he go? He decides to go. And he has to
Even
get
it's
the
like
chance
friends,
right.
like
It's
certain
great.
decisions have been going us.
David Raya. And it's a
They're like the
perfectly
same ones.
timed challenge.
They refuse. Like that ref, that was some game. That ref, the guys in the
Morano.
Back by Coutinho.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, Martinelli.
Uko nani kwa Gyökeres?
Through the middle.
Madueke is fresh!
Savers.
Yes, I'm tired. I'm gonna manage to keep my goal challenge.
Genuine top scorer.
Oh, can't do this, man.
Great is our really goal side.
Can make the difference.
Then he helped us why.
That's a extra time.
This game hasn't had any subs, any stoppages.
Now, that's a
90 plus 6.
Coutinho. Marquinhos.
Nice, 20 minutes.
Away for Hakimi. Timber. First there is Fabio Ruiz. Ruiz can hoist it in, and Hakimi can get up. And it's never as well wide. There's a long throw again. Dealt with.
Alex, how are you feeling?
I am anxious, man. The last minute goal will be sad.
Neves to hook it away.
It's just that they don't have PSG.
But then this World Cup players will be very tired for the season. The World Cup is not 5 weeks, not 4 weeks.
It'll be like last year, didn't it?
Was it because they
Was more teams. They might increase again.
I don't think they should increase.
Yeah, they increase and now Kenya has to be there.
Utapata tutakosa hiyo pia.
Bado tutakuwa.
Wallahi.
Remember even AFCON last time you were there? Unless you're host.
I don't even make it.
There was 2019.
Oh, you missed
But
two of them.
apart from that, I can't remember too many. Like before that.
Apart from that one, the last time was 3-4. It was 2-4.
But then in the world ranking, Tanzania is behind Kenya, but their league is good. Yeah, Tanzania is lower than us. Uganda is
They
on
don't
the
have
side.
like most stadiums.
But you've seen the group stages. Yeah, table for Kenya. Masai extra time.
Amesema sasa let's waste time now.
We need Kepa in Man.
Ameambiwa London is blue. Make sure it's that.
Back to help Gabriel, so he's 1v1. And that's all great to be seen here. There's nobody else who's rather on the end of that, tries to pass it to that corner of the net, not a million miles away. Just going to be disappointed that he hasn't.
You know how much was Raya? It was more than 50 million. But you know, Arsenal have never sold a player above, I think, 50 million. Like Spurs have sold Nabil. Even like I think Arsenal is like bottom 10, having the most expensive player.
You guys sad.
No, it's because of bargaining. She got Sanchez. Sanchez got it for free. Was it free?
Also,
Mkhitaryan. And Sanchez was scoring 30 goals a season. 6 minutes.
You are not going to get away early. 6 minutes added on at the end of the first half. And 6 goals, which actually happened.
APS and a takeoff. That's what they usually do with sports. You see that meme, but the guy is like on the runway. They're doing this. Like, they think it's taking off.
And indeed from all around the
But
world.
where is
There are the colours of these famous clubs.
I think guys were playing before.
Guys are saying that in some like us have won Ballon d'Or. They don't watch the game, they look at
In the eyes of all who
the score and then see the winner scored and then vote for this game. I don't know.
The corner it's been changed from France.
you know the season. Who wins Ballon d'Or this time?
And I feel like between Kane, Olise,
Kamal.
Yamal, those three. Yeah, he's an Arsenal fan.
Oh, but that's the owner of the Nuggets, the owner for Arsenal.
Nuggets, yeah, Nuggets.
When he owns the LA Rams.
Arsenal owners are American.
It's America.
They usually like that, but like I feel like game 7, they like most of the time they
Didn't they realise they couldn't just sit there and soak it up and lose this game? They had to take it. PSG.
Do you think the Munich Knicks have a chance to win if either the two wins? Those guys are too good.
I think it's between the Spurs. Okay, but the Knicks they are offensive.
They have a star.
Yeah,
Towns.
Jalen Brunson.
Oh,
Both okay, both.
so Cavaliers, he had Mitch.
Harden alikuwa choke master pale.
Oh,
That guy is so
like his prime.
It's like that.
Very late approach of these players.
he's washed. Say washed. Category.
I think they have done
National manager
But
should be
nice
official.
time to
Enjoy the look of that. Rice.
But like I feel like game 7 they don't see Nuggets and
They're playing here in the city of
the
recruits.
time.
Hungarian.
I'm still voting for Kenya.
Yeah, it was like 10
Oh,
p.m.
like,
But now I say World Cup games.
we believe they are for Brazil for one.
But I
But
don't
why
think
you
they
tell me I
can.
was
I
We're
don't
there,
think
we're
You
there.
know, I used to sleep. You see one M for
But I remember that semi-final for
Brazil.
Argentina and Netherlands.
Okay, I can
It
remember
was
that.
12 to penalties. Guys want to sleep at 3:30.
One and then preps G4.
3:30.
Yeah.
At what?
So now they said which game? Argentina Netherlands. Because it went to extra time.
14.
Battering ram centre.
I saw on a 20
Tell it at 3:30.
It's around 3:30, around there.
But has to be zombies in
The
class.
final.
No, the semi-final.
Why?
See, because it went to penalties. And then,
It's starting to show.
yes, you know you have to come at 4:30.
Are you serious?
Because that
I'm
whole
sure there's
time,
some games we didn't sleep.
5 minutes.
that whole PM World Cup, they didn't extend. They told me go watch games, like, it's time to wake up.
Yeah,
Let's wake up.
So are there some games we didn't sleep?
I mean,
Bro,
of course, guys were sleeping during preps. So
for 1 hour.
Can you imagine if
The
they
next
from
day.
there?
that game, I remember, yeah, around
Next
like
day, bro, you
3:30,
struggle, like,
around that time.
in the high school, like sleep was always there. We used to-
Hey, man, you sleep normal and you still sleep reps. Now after that game,
In high school, I was
the
always
whole day you're a zombie.
It's like I was a narcoleptic at that time.
Remember, that period
Why don't you make it first pioneer? Pioneer never used to work canteen. So if you don't go eat lunch, starve. Starve.
Hey, you're in Pioneer, bro. In Pioneer, guys used to live
1,
in
2,
4
3,
months.
4.
What was I thinking in things?
Okay, since for
Marquinhos.
Where do you live?
You like me, bro.
I said, what do you like, bro?
What's in Mania? No. See, I left Tripolis after.
From here, next goal is if there is one.
Yeah.
To where?
Yeah.
Tripolis was
Yeah,
booking.
bro, Tripolis.
Do it.
Those guys couldn't even let us watch World Cup.
Walai.
Yeah.
That's
Form 4, I'm at the old school.
The old school.
Yeah, outside that.
But you know,
Nowadays the
there's
band
no
school.
entertainment.
Aye.
Ruiz.
So you just read.
That's,
Yeah, remember there's a time like we snuck. I can't remember which the England game.
Marquinhos.
We snuck to watch it once after preps.
Vitinha.
Kidogo once some teacher shows up.
Where?
Like nationally, see, there used to be like a teacher.
Oh, you know.
Hey, I'll check out.
And then Havertz.
Ah, wait, you know.
Because you know, like whenever anything was happening, you guys were like, shh. Like you
It's a very worthwhile yellow
But then the
card.
time we came, like guys could
It was
rotate.
defence. Something good was developing for Arsenal. Tactical foul, it's a cynical foul. Change up top. Tembele, we saw was
Dembele
beginning
don't
to
foul
struggle with
now.
the pace. And Gonzalo Ramos, the alternative centre
Really, she's
forward,
written about me.
different sort of player.
they're going to give him a funny rating. That's why we need to watch the game with our eyes.
3.2.
Bro,
That is high for the Has a high score.
Some
But then it has a high for the whole team. And even now, it's the one has a higher than the whole game.
bro, that guy is
Second. Towards the forward side. Raya forward. Gabriella, Gyökeres competing. Came out to Declan Rice. Gabriel. Martinelli. 97th minute. In by Martinelli.
Ah! C'est somebody take it too.
For a second.
Ref, blow the whistle.
not going so ref.
Long wide.
Rossi.
Ref,
Ah!
We're in Timber.
he's delaying. Where referee bana?
Saliba. Cleared by Marquinhos.
Wait, get me shut it. Wait! Wale Saliba to be at
Wow.
Hey, get me shit. Get me shit.
Oh my God.
Give me shit.
Yeah, that piece of his.
Every time they
He's undecided.
So they put my baby full back. They ran.
Yes, right footed. Undecided.
Yeah, end game.
the last kick of the
Second
90
half of
minutes,
the
the
game was
90
entertaining.
plus 7 minutes as it turned out. He could have been a hero with the final action, not so. And so there will be more action. Kai Havertz very early for Arsenal. Dembele from the spot midway through the second half. It is Paris Saint-Germain 1, Arsenal 1, and extra time will follow.
I don't think I can play a game 90 minutes. I can't.
So, Goodman, which huddle would you rather be in? That is a brilliant question. Look, you have to say, Paris Saint-Germain have come on the strongest and really looked more likely to score than Arsenal. But Arsenal have had good situations in Paris Saint-Germain's defensive third where they've made poor choices. So they haven't even led to shots. Toss of a coin still, isn't it? I think physicality will play a part. Finals are always decided by fine margins. Who's going to take the moment?
There's a lot of conversation, wasn't there, leading up to the game about the additional minutes Arsenal had to play over the course of the whole campaign, the workload that they've been through, which Paris Saint-Germain can't match for two reasons. One, their league is smaller. Two, they've had an approach to it whereby players are often rotated and kept fresh for the Champions League. Is that a factor now?
Well, it could be, but then you've got to go a fraction back and say the Club World Cup kicks into play because they literally had a month off. It was a hard slog in searing temperatures. So you could spin it both ways, couldn't you, really? I mean, on both sides, I'm seeing fatigue, and maybe, just maybe, it will be a factor.
Oh, it's this one.
This is the opening goal from
German.
Kai Havertz.
It's the same one.
Like an eternity ago now, wasn't it? In the 6th minute, he thrashes it into the roof of the net, and they've got their dream start, but then they adopt that strategy where they're going to try and keep what they hold, but it's too long, really. They pay the price. A rash challenge by Mascara. Kvaratskhelia gives Dembele the penalty. Nice goal. And he's brought us to this scenario we're at now.
But on the subject of penalties, it is worth having at the back of your mind
So we're in
that
extra
Dembele is
time
no
now.
longer with us. Kvaratskhelia is no longer with us. Trossard, who will almost certainly take one for Arsenal, and Bukayo Saka also have been replaced. We've got half an hour of football before we have to worry too much about that.
Hey, look at
PSG, and again, we'll come to this when it becomes relevant. PSG have been involved in 3 penalty shootouts this season already. Arsenal, meantime, look as though they are ready to make a change. I've got a glimpse of Supermendi. There he is again. Watching Supermendi, looks as though he is going to appear for the start. Which some people just can't watch. You spend all the money on the airfare and the ticket, and then you can't bear to watch it.
Yeah. Tension. Incredible.
Keane's fitness is a particularly interesting one because hasn't been playing football for the last month. He was last involved actually in that epic 5-4 semi-final first leg against Bayern Munich. So the unnatural appeal of in the face.
For this match, I'd say PSG.
PSG will be big.
PSG all day.
And again, it's a natural
thinks Arsenal is going to be.
if you listen to
PSG,
man.
It's right.
And Eberechi Eze is also into it in place of Kai Havertz. Given what they have here.
I don't know. I think he was playing 10.
Your Alex, where's the charger for this?
Because Gyökeres came in.
Further change from PSG.
Changed the things.
You can see Alex is a good host over here. Nice food.
Since Martin Odegaard went off.
Ikishinda mzee bench ya dicha na witness
We have half an hour.
not witness full of health. This is a time. Another beach for the front one thing is not
Here we go then. Into the additional half hour. And PSG looking to get straight onto the attack. First with Doué, and then Coutinho. To be quite rightly that Arsenal have now used up their full allotment of subs, including the 6, which becomes available for extra time. Let's go with what they have now. PSG have plenty of them.
So that's what started, isn't it? That you've got to keep your eye on, particularly for a warm day, sapping day.
4 outfield players who will have to play the full 2 hours: Saliba, Gabriel, Nketiah and Rice. Plus the goalkeeper.
Burgers with the French beach. Yeah. They usually have 15 minutes after the game is over. They usually go 15 minutes.
Break is fine.
For Madueke. Madueke towards Lockero and swept away behind Patrick for a corner.
Yeah, 2 fresh players. Eze it was that sent Madueke away.
Danny Parker.
Needed intercepting.
The players have seen this video. Someone is doing it. Someone is my channel. Then he said, I guess, it's a product.
Saka no longer available to take these. It's going to be Ronnie Madueke instead. And there is the famed Arsenal crossing beyond the back post.
And there's a proper hit.
By Ronnie Madueke, heading behind another one by Marquinhos, who was taking no chances.
It's good delivery.
It's a good chance with this. This one was a game of friend. It's going to be very hard to beat them in the UCL.
When the hot wall is this PSG. Is it a hot wall game?
No. Probably agree.
This is about
Majo.
Corner FC.
No one, and Arsenal questions.
Not so good.
Osaka left the team.
Set up
Yes, it's not good.
has good reason to be tired. There is the set piece coach for Arsenal, Nicolas Jobert, alongside.
These guys usually pay £10,000 every goal.
He's had a lot of airtime this season.
They scored 24. It was given almost ball at quarter and
Thrived over the dead ball.
340. That's a lot.
It was both specifically
So, yeah, specifically for
say 10,000 every corner goal.
It's just one of the services.
But they didn't charge them. Set pieces, he does every set piece. So the only corners.
See, I think you guys have one specific for throwing, so then the other one for something.
Right. Check behind us at first.
But I think they do by the for throwing.
Maresca's confirmed Man City.
Wary of Boccola.
Now Pep is stepping down because of his wife.
Put a space
Is he retiring now? He's going to another team.
He's going to be technical team.
I think he's going to spend time.
He may go Saudi. He can be a millionaire.
His wife had left.
His wife and Pep.
Oh, the same person.
Cares about football.
They left each other.
His Pep's
They divorced and they're back.
They are
And
back
they like
now.
separated.
They are separated, but now they're back.
Yeah.
He does his soft.
Kila kisota anamwacha. Ndio icheki umesota.
But I think she's really
Emery was very unfortunate not to make the starting 11 for PSG. It was perhaps a pick of the point.
All the superstars are leaving.
Started the game. So Emery,
those superstars,
You guys even past 20.
emergency right
Yeah,
back.
and
it's crazy. I think it's 20.
His natural
he started playing when he was 16.
Yeah, short could be minus to
He's
each one.
around the same age as.
It could be minus
No,
to each one. think it's what it is. So, 4-4-5.
Yemen is young, bro.
Let me check on that.
What is it you're checking?
Oh, 20 years. 2-6.
Well, it certainly wasn't deliberately kicking the touch. Capier couldn't catch that one up.
It's like 1.5 years.
It's been a rather weary looking first 5 minutes of extra time.
I'm only 2-8.
Well, let me ask that question because PSG from their kickoffs, they do kick kickoffs, don't they? They get themselves at the pitch. So, whether it was deliberate.
Very good.
Two things.
Financial status.
Ile Timba tangu mse amfanyie ile kitu ameamua sasa.
Tackle from Rice, he's come up with the ball.
Wale uko juu.
What did you
The guy is free.
Mse alikuwa amefanya.
Wale if he's going to get outside.
This is penned in by Yuri and Timber.
Nilidhani anatoa for through.
Referee. Madweke, Timber, Rice, Madweke,
You're cooking.
Timber.
Mse alikuwa anatumia nguvu akasa how he needs to take the ball.
It's realised.
Yeah, if a black person is all who misses the ball. What an I log out to Instagram.
Because kwa Madweke ndo hata
Madweke ama
I think Madweke is going to get the worst.
Yeah. But you know in England they don't care.
They don't care baby. As long as you're black,
France, they don't really have that.
I don't think it's like that.
Italy, I'm sure it's the
Like
same.
the whole nationality is black. So
France has a lot of black people.
from the white people like minority.
For real?
Yeah, how many
Most
white
of-
guys do you know in France? In the France school.
It's like
Zerabia,
Hernandez.
Tio
That's
Hernandez.
great ball on it. This is dangerous now for Arsenal.
Oh, my name is black.
Yeah, Bakola, what are you doing, bro?
Rakitic quick pass, he knows what's coming next.
Yeah.
Ball away needlessly. Credit to him for chasing back and stopping what was a promising attack. You get to this stage of the game in extra time where you're thinking, how can you conserve energy? Can you be the difference maker, but can you conserve energy? Whereas put himself in trouble.
And you only took us Barcelona, so he
For the
doesn't
90 minutes, Coutinho was prepared to
But
help.
luck.
No, he won Europa.
Sort of way.
Oh, yeah, Europa, you want to Europa.
But La Liga. He has a goal.
No, La Liga hasn't won.
You moved to Barcelona, Atletico akashinda. Akarudi Atletico, Barcelona ikashinda. Yeah, it's a sad guy. The amount of time he spent at Atletico only to win one trophy.
Eased it out.
But Super Cup, they did win after.
Oh, they won, but that's a super cup.
Wait, they won?
Yeah, they won against Madrid. They won a super cup against Madrid.
Ah, Dembele is out.
Part of it actively, or
Oh my God.
as it were, passively including themselves. Dembele is inching down there, he's kicking every ball.
If Dembele wins Champions League and they reach like semi-final, he might win again for UEFA.
You get, but that's such a first. Oh, you mean Ballon d'Or?
Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, but no, will you win it after this win?
But
Last
like,
semi-final
if
in
you really
France.
look at, that guy has played, I was seeing a stat, he's played like 200 and something.
Fear of making mistakes at this stage.
Yeah. A lot of actually a lot of PSG players there, you know, the PSG attackers, none of them have stayed more than 15 games.
They rotate a lot.
15 games in the league.
It doesn't mean like they rotate a lot. Injuries, a lot of
Yeah, they rotate a lot, like they get to rotate a lot.
More than 15 games in the league.
Started, yeah, like started.
Oh, starting.
Yeah.
Aye, but still, though.
Well, life is cool.
Why these guys sky
Far away off target. Yeah, you don't mind that. Any player, not like a right back coming in on his weaker foot, and as soon as he's 25, 30 yards, you'll take it all day long if you're Arsenal. involved in the Champions League this season, and PSG had a sort of French derby against Monaco in the playoff round.
Capable of 1-2 UCL from Liga teams.
3.
Yeah, see Madrid and chance.
Yeah, you call Madrid not Shinda.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the last one.
the season got one.
2020.
Oh, wait, here's one touch as well.
It's like both of these teams are now sitting for penalties or something.
Yes, it's such a fun.
The recovery.
Hey, bro.
Gabriel.
Bro, you see UEFA offered $80 million.
Okay. And so for Mendes.
That's what I'm saying.
Look away from Mendes and Lorenzo.
Hey, sigue. Bien.
I don't think that's true. That's
So
true.
see,
Maybe
to
what
like help the team that
Bien, man.
like for the whole program. So that people
ahead of Mendes.
like it.
You should watch ball.
Yeah.
Usually they have just wait the time. They usually we are the coach.
I don't pay attention to
How much
it.
did you say
Get it
that
last
Congo? Like this team.
Even the US one is good, man. But what the issue I think the coaches are more famous than the players. They speak around of players.
And Kenyans will be the first ones to be banned. In case there's a Kenyan case confirmed.
Oh, you don't want to have government.
No, but you did see today they made a whole terminal for those guys. The terminal 16, I don't know in JKA. A terminal. No, they haven't made. They already dedicated a terminal for those guys.
Insane person, that guy.
Ashakula deposit. Asema hapa haiwezi.
But you know,
So many years.
to design and to take design
Let's have another year. Yeah.
like now is when it's looking that the corruption is too much.
Yeah, but it's
There's politeness they can manage. Arsenal are asking perhaps just
It's good of
more.
it. That's what you mean, World Cup.
But they also penalty.
The hell is a look at the other hand.
It's
What
Madueke holding
Madueke is holding.
That's all for Ramos and Salah, the same team. 2018. That was a finisher move.
Bro,
So,
this ref is on point.
Madueke ameshikilia msimu.
It is the job of VAR not to
This ref
intervene
needs to be brought to the ground.
unless folks are want to choose these words, it is clear and obvious. Now, this is a problem for Arsenal. If Nketiah is injured, as we understand
Has
it,
to
they
come
can't
outside.
replace it.
You saw there Gabriel calling for a substitute without realising they'd used the ball.
all of them have gone.
Yes, use those.
Ashia kichwa, that's concussion. Let me right here. Ashia kichwa, concussion. But then we've done how many?
We've done 5.
6.
6.
Yeah.
Oh, but see, there's a
Oh, the extra time some Trafford.
Yeah, man. There's
I
a
know.
delay.
Such a funny guy.
there's a sub for concussion.
Yeah,
But you know what he said.
Alex anasema alifanya ya mumia kichwa.
Had he given it, it wouldn't have been turned over either.
Mikel Arteta has cooked his team. That's sub. Why would you do that? Where is Nketiah now? Sasa amewekwa wapi?
Yes.
That guy barely can move. Wallahi, ona venye anasonga.
Eh,
Look at number 5 outside.
That guy was command.
Then I'm going to take a corner. On his way.
Ah, no, hey, he's looking.
10 seconds, man.
PSG, that is
That player for Bournemouth who went to PSG Kolu. Sabina. Does he even play?
centre-back.
Yeah, PSG can just afford to throw money at anything, even if it doesn't work out.
Well, Bournemouth are going to be raided again. See now, since Senesi has left.
Yeah, Spurs.
Krupier is left.
And we should have gone for Sinisa.
Could be probably someone.
2 minutes.
Even Trippier to Wolves, he's going to lead the championship. Become Kyle Walker.
But Trippier can go to Wolves so easy.
How many things they'll go up next season?
Trippier is like 35.
It's old now. But if you're smart, you would have gone at least to somewhere you can get some nice.
Saudi.
Coventry, single.
But you said you went to Wolves.
I'm saying
Yeah.
Saudi.
Coventry were promoted by talking about.
How about those who won the last one?
Perhaps to quicken it
The
up.
last spot.
Yeah.
Hey, but Southampton is crazy. What do you know what they did for the Spies?
Martinelli.
They sent Spies to all the teams that play in championship playoffs.
Muster the energy to try and make
So let's find out OG.
Alituma intern. Walituma wale ma intern.
Yeah. Ama libembelezwa akasema.
Alishikwa redundant.
Alifinywa wale akasema. Nani amekutuma?
Ingekuwa Kenya angekuwa amefinywa.
Wallahi.
my silly.
That's what Morocco did to Senegal in the AFCON. They sent Spies. And then they went to the stadium, they told them to train. They refused.
They refused to.
Even to Juicy, you saw the under 17.
Waliwashinda.
That was semi-final.
Even the under 20 as well, it was semi-final. Even under 20 as well.
Was it all in Morocco in the tournament?
And then they can't go there.
Well, Morocco should go to EU. Those guys think they know Africa.
Because we ended to
In Nigeria.
just go to the EU if they are seeing themselves as deputy Europeans.
Extra time.
And they had left for like 30 or 40 years. They came back.
There are some very pretty immobile footballers now.
I think it was 30
Some of the footballers correspondingly tired, but boy, is it tense and exciting. It is still, with a quarter of an hour separating us from penalties. Paris Saint-Germain 1, Arsenal 1. So that is a problem gone for Vitinha and others in the PSG team, but as we were observing, it is a bigger problem for Arsenal. They've got nowhere to go in terms of the bench.
No rules, have they? So you're out there in an Arsenal team that's finished no matter what.
Period of extra time.
If Vitinha
Still
can't
still 1-1. They came back in
he makes everything happen.
It's crazy right now. We don't know what to
That
happen.
would be a big blow for them.
They go to penalties. I don't know. Yeah, but
The 3 penalty shootouts this season, he has gone first.
I hope not.
The second ones, he would be a key penalty taker. He was a key penalty saver once upon a time, Edwin van der Sar, the great goalkeeper for Juventus and Manchester United, in conversation with Rio Ferdinand. His generation. Left in Vitinha's tank. Seeing Martinelli there, John, it was notable, wasn't it, at the end of that period that in effect he was playing left full back outside of Nketiah.
Very much so. Keep your eye on that. For Arsenal. Certainly looks like
Look,
he's
winning the Champions League.
As indicated. For PSG, place of Marquinhos comes Beraldo. In place of clearly disenchanted Vitinha comes Ilya Zabani. So that is a pretty robust defensive reinforcement one way or another.
Beraldo is just going to step into that midfield area at this moment. It looks like it may be the case.
Sabani, at centre back. There are no nails left to bite. Truthfully, most Arsenal nails were bitten to the quick by about the end of February. So, quarter now for something to happen. The 2026 Champions League Final will be decided from the penalty spot. There's no Champions League Final has been for 10 years since Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. It's Zabani. Extra times are usually very difficult because of the fatigue, and you usually see the kind of play that we're seeing. There was one shot in the first period of extra time. That was from Hakimi with his left weak foot sailed over the bar. That was the only attempt in the game. Can somebody find a moment of magic here? Very well. That's a decent ball. So look at the area of Thierry Emery. Anyway. Somebody. Ronaldo. Towards Watchalong, Raya came a long way. Critical effect. Oh, it's a huge touch. It's an absolutely huge touch. It's a great lead, isn't it? David Raya, once he snaps this ball away, great, it drops to an Arsenal player, and it does. Fortunately for him. Emery. Doing. Sabani. Emery. Kimi's cross, deflected finally for Raya. Barcola
Game just has been
noticed that it was up against Capia, who you would normally expect to really get off the ground and win that header. He couldn't. I wonder if PSG and Luis Enrique can play on that.
Put it up and let him double score.
In Capia, which is really surprising. He can barely move. There he is now. His body language tells you he doesn't really want the ball. Ronaldo.
As the other side.
Has got himself a free kick. Celebrates with a crowd. That's for more.
Second extra time. Second half of extra time.
The lights were better than expected.
Muller performing today.
Ready to take.
Oh, yeah, they're having the. Is it today or tomorrow?
Today.
The end of the town that looks a little like a suburb of North London. They are still masses. This would be a moment to create.
Wait, but I'll leave last one. The next one. I was waiting.
And Rice flung it in, and Safanov got a glove on it. Hakimi now with the captain's armband for PSG. Sabani. That's the play. Super ball from Mendes. Thierry Emery. Away from it, Capia, too easy, but there's Martinelli doubling up.
This was great.
Having Capia just not dribbling. Well, I think you have to get him off the pitch. You literally do. You can't leave him back there. Apart from anything else, this is going to cost
They
him.
put back all of that guy's
He's
side.
got a hamstring.
Capia's side.
Oh, but why you still look like he's limping?
He's still moving. You can see where he's moving. Even the commentators just said they have to get him off the field.
Oh my gosh, between Kicho. Area to commission for plus. He needs to say blood.
Ronaldo. Nacho. Mendes.
Kilometers.
Hey, bro. Arsenal
181 passes. Kwani 700.
Ronaldo.
You guys are not playing, Allah.
Kwani they're passing to the lines, man. Who else? I'm not counting the fans.
See, it's a rumble upon like 7-8.
Hakimi.
He's a mid
780 something.
He's serious.
What's the position of this game? What's the defense?
Now playing Bakare would have won this game.
But Sibaka paid they had packed the bus for Inter Milan. 209. The one for Mourinho. And they went to the final with Bayern. Hey, then they play 9-1. See 9-1.
Through the throw, Mendes. Flag is up for a corner. So tense in here, isn't it? It's tense in the stands, tense on the pitch.
All these guys tense and they have a Champions League. So what's the point? They have something.
With jeopardy here, it's in midst.
Shigirano should be tense.
9
the guys
minutes
out
for
there are
somebody
not
somewhere to
confident
make
fans.
themselves a hero.
And the big boat.
Yeah,
I'm a hit watchers.
it's like us. You can shift.
The whole of Europe.
Today's delivery.
Yeah.
Up for Martinelli.
Where do you find these shooters?
It's only who from
Somebody.
got
That Chelsea fan, where did she go? She's got people. Yeah, that is
still there.
she has a lot of football knowledge, like you can see. Oh yeah, this the video.
Patience is PSG's coaching here. Waiting for the moment to pounce. Zabani.
We don't want penalties. PSG.
You need to look for that show who's always collaborating with Kina Express.
Travis brought his
We did towards Ramos. Patient, very, very patient.
We don't speak, bro. We don't speak.
Expectation and reality. Ronaldo.
And she's an
Cross in front of Gabriel.
I motivated.
And nowadays Remain is a sub. Nowadays played like 34 games in a row, starting 11, 19 minutes. Then when Skelly became a midfielder. And I was even short. Funny, I didn't say anything really good. Though it's scary, like being he's number 6 or 8.
He's a bit more press resistant.
It's like an 8.
A bit more press resistant than Rice.
I think he's 6 because Rice is 8.
Arsenal penalty shell. Yeah, they take it in. It feels that way, doesn't it? It really does. It feels like in an attacking sense. We've got too much more to give. Arteta urging his team up the pitch. Still time for his boys. They're having all of the ball, most of the territory.
That's what
Maybe Arsenal can create now.
I've never seen a
Eze. He's fresh enough.
Aye, someone anafanya nini huyo? That guy's a sub.
Okay.
Mama Deke is a legend. Ametumwa.
Mambo ya London must remain low.
Amesema please. Kepa we really lost trust in him. He's only the only agent remaining. You think we have trust in him?
Times.
And so for Kepa, he has given the chance. Now you guys don't want him. Madeke is only person who can sabotage.
Now.
David Luiz. This is Chelsea guys we get. Willian. Bro, even
Let
Willian.
me get the worst ones when they're washed.
I don't understand. It's never been the opposite. Pep check. He came like after 10 years in Chelsea.
By then, you guys always buying a worst Chelsea player.
And then they give him a 30 million.
Sterling.
You guys are gonna take Garnacho now.
It's like they don't know what they see in there, those players. It's never been the opposite.
Next.
And then Giroud, who was what? But everyone else we give them Giroud.
Yeah, you guys give them dope players.
Fabregas.
Yeah,
You
Fabregas.
guys can give them players and
Though it wasn't direct.
Barcola. Again for Gabriel.
Then I had if you win this title, Chelsea still get your money.
Yes.
Giroud.
No sales.
Mendes. Ronaldo. Mendes.
But the Argentina, so they don't have any Real Madrid players. Any of those guys are there, but even Spain, no Real Madrid players.
But even in Spain.
I think when the twins saw that drama that's in the locker room, they said maybe they don't want to bring that.
How did Chouameni even make it there to that spot?
I think France, they just have like, now Mbappe and Chouameni
Nah,
are
but
too
you know,
important for
Real
them.
doesn't have minis like Spain.
Yeah.
I think only Carvajal would have made it.
No, but you know the last time Hoysen was there, even
So even Hoysen,
yeah,
Hoysen
Hoysen.
made it.
Hoysen, yeah.
Huijsen wasn't
Bro, even Gavi,
No, 22.
Euros.
yeah, bro, but Huijsen hasn't been like all that for.
But let me ask you something. Gavi has been here for 6 months
Yeah.
season,
And
and he still made the squad.
I think that coach, I think he feels responsible because you know he got injured in a game, like in a game he didn't need to be playing.
Oh, it was a club. I thought it was a club game.
No, it was for Spain.
Like, what the fuck you need?
Capio behind. It's Juan Mendes.
Guy, can get t-shirt better though. Not better.
At least lucky. But now it's unnecessary.
Oh, she's okay, would have got through though. Has to be a book for Mendes. It's a really good one to take.
And penalties usually have a
Yeah, look, is on the floor. And he's praying. His team dealing with it and defend it.
You need a
Yes,
clear,
they do.
clear cut rule. Hey,
Never argue about seeing a yellow card for that.
dude.
2.5 minutes to play. 2.5 minutes for one moment.
It's this one side.
Right, so loaded in.
He's starting.
No connection. Is there a hurry? Paris Saint-Germain. Not that much, really. Get the feeling they'd settle for penalties too.
Really feel this penalty is not that bad. It's not that bad. This one
But
kick,
if they score in extra time, it's that bad.
that's bad.
Itauma sana.
It will be bad because
But you know, penalties is chance, so it will be, I feel like it will feel worse. So that's what
Unless it's a long one, not the first fight, right? Maybe the 7th one, sudden death.
it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, sudden
So
death.
remember that game for Manu? Steve Villa
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Hey,
Timber from his outside.
Who's this Rudy?
Smashed it into the side there. So
Wanamtolea bakuli hiyo sasa.
Yeah.
he will know if he's trying to score here or not. I mean, his reaction tells you maybe he has spotted Safanov off his near post, gone for that little gap.
Right.
But they've been unable to isolate him. Must have done good defense.
Would have been some return to the first team for Yuri and Timber. Oh, he's still cursing his failure to find that gap.
Is the Greenwood nowadays a place for Jamaica and England?
Yeah, his throw off one leg.
Because with this form this season, I thought England they can't even bring him in.
England, they can't. The feminists
Super pending. Now or never. Rice.
God, even
Okay.
You know, it's even the women team who refused to come back from school.
From Noni Madueke.
Yeah.
Out as far as Gabriel. Collecting.
shoot!
Second.
Where's the last?
Deflection. Arsenal corner.
So 1 minute.
I said wait.
He awaits further instructions.
Yeah, not 1 minute.
Tunaona mkono wapi hapo?
Who's spotted him there?
He has been this.
I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah, attack,
Why did you see the handball? I'm not playing this.
So the 2026 Champions
Say hello
League
for Suarez.
Final
Remember for the keeper.
comes down to an Arsenal
The
set
keeper saved the ball. That's Suarez is like handball.
Go
Hey.
find this Arsenal season.
Suarez like it doesn't.
Let's see the last corner
No, that's
of
bad.
the game.
Alikuwa na mashetani
Hey bro, you want that around?
Eh,
In by Noni
This
Madueke.
one.
Because it's not the minute. Literally zero.
Saliba's rising. Saka
Shoot!
away.
Like,
Ah, thank God.
unless they do a counter.
Come out to Declan Rice.
Oh my God.
Oh, that ball. The one is
throw your ball into it. Ah, yes.
Game is over.
Well,
It's penalty.
Penalties.
Yeah, nobody to lose. Penalty is fine.
There is no more. We go to the wire and beyond. Some can barely stand, let alone face the prospect of striking from 12 yards. Some are reduced to prayer, some to their solitary thoughts. There is going to be a hero, there is going to be a villain, there has to be a winner. 2 hours of football could not divide them. Havertz for Arsenal, Dembele from the spot for PSG, and for the 12th time in history, the European champions will be established from the spot.
So Kepa is going to come in.
He's coming in. I see Davis do the subs.
And John, these are goalkeepers know that they are. They really are. And you pray, if you're an outfield player, you're taking a penalty, you pray that you score. Avoidance of the sense of letting people down that you are desperate to achieve or not achieve, as the case may be, but they're some tired players out there. Well, PSG, as I mentioned earlier, PSG have had 3 penalty shootouts this season and they've won them all. In Udine, right back at the start of it all, they beat Tottenham in the UEFA Super Cup from the spot. Chevalier, the goalkeeping hero, then. In Qatar over Christmas, they won the FIFA Intercontinental Cup against Flamengo of Brazil from the spot. And Safanov was the hero then. He saved 4 out of 5 in that shootout. And then in January in the Trophée des Champions against the Marseille, PSG won again. And that time Chevalier was between the sticks. But their recent record is very, very good. What's really interesting is the substitution, how many players it really would have taken a penalty.
CEO manager.
Once you have taken them in those shootouts, the team you as I mentioned has been a regular concept.
CEO manager is doing a great
Due is still with us, Mendes is still with us, so yeah, it's sort of 50-50 in terms of the PSG regulars. Arsenal had 1 penalty shootout this season as well in the quarterfinals of the English League Cup against Crystal Palace at Christmas time, and actually 8 out of 8. So Odegaard not involved. Rice is. He was successful with his. Saka isn't. He was successful. Trossard isn't. Marino isn't. Calafiori isn't. Timber is. And Saliba, who's really kicked that right, is Arsenal persuasion. You hope that counts for nothing, don't you? Really.
Those things that I don't normally use come with just prepare.
And if they want it to be an over,
I see,
they
come on,
can.
the children
And
now.
Arsenal won the shootout because
Unless you play
a
with the players.
Frenchman missed for Crystal Palace. Maxence Lacroix. And he's saved by Kepa.
How was Kepa playing with the
Keepers are huge.
PSG?
Maybe neither of them had too much to do in reality.
There was that one big dash off the line from Raya,
Because
wasn't
I've
there?
usually noticed
Feet,
if,
guys
like,
with their feet.
if a player has played with a certain player before, they usually know where they're going to
He's a hero.
Yeah.
Well, neither Declan Rice nor Ashraf Hakimi began the evening as captain of their team. Rice having the details spelled out, and he's not really interested. It's clear Hakimi won the toss for ends, but it's going to be taken in front of the PSG supporters. This one will be to establish who goes first. And PSG, if my reading of body language is correct, are also going to take the first kick.
So by the way, while we have a moment, I think we must compliment the referee. There was one big decision that could have gone either way, but you have to say he refereed the UEFA Champions League Final brilliantly.
Yeah, you guys are right. The keepers actually. Chevalier didn't leave up the standards.
Horrible for helpless supporters.
He signed to replace them.
He was actually signed before.
Thanks so much to be here, to enjoy the occasion, to lap up the atmosphere.
It's like he fell off
We find that by the end of it all, it is simply painful.
It's going to be more painful for one set of supporters than the other. But football hasn't come up with the answer. This is the only way. It seems to be the only way.
Alex, so come watch, man. Hey, they're starting. Come now.
He's going up first.
Now, literally.
You can come when you lose.
An Iberian head-to-head. Arsenal's brilliant Spanish goalkeeper, David Raya.
That stuff
But the referee has got a job to do here with goalkeepers and gamesmanship and delaying
Wait, Alex.
just like
penalties and so on and so forth.
there's no jinx.
How much of it will he let go?
Well, in these days of VAR, very little. A reminder that the goalkeeper must have a foot on or behind the line. Modern penalty shootouts in European Cup finals, starting with Bruce Grobbelaar's famous one.
People are going to cry. Hey.
One from him on that post.
Yeah.
Real Madrid 10 years ago in Milan.
Gonzalo Ramos has got there very early. He has been waiting there with the ball for what feels like an age.
Safonov is
Not sure how wise that is. We'll soon find out.
Those USSR countries. This guy's playing
Fellowship between goalkeepers. Right now, that fellowship is
PSG with the first penalty. Gonzalo
the
Ramos.
thick end of 200
This
yards
is
away,
lying.
imploring the Arsenal supporters to give what they can. Gonzalo Ramos is confident.
You don't even see he's going the opposite side before he could shoot.
PSG scored the
You guys are
first
blind for
penalty.
sure.
PSG.
First penalty, always
Was
huge
it 0-1? Oh, that didn't shot us.
Alex,
I don't know if he
misses.
to him. It's a good
You're
take.
trying to get your
This one is
passes
just-
here, but you don't.
To give them hope, they pass enough.
Victor Gyökeres in the city of his family roots. In front of Budapest, in front of the continent, in front of the world.
Which fans have been faced by this player?
Arsenal's big, wrestling, bustling centre forward. The moment of his life.
Okay, bila mkubwa.
You don't have a penalty record like this if you want to panic, do you really?
Yeah, all the black guys need to score. We need to score.
Narratives, not black guys.
Oh no, they're taking the last.
Let's Declan Rice looks.
Very, very nicely taken penalty.
Do they usually allow lasers in this stadium? How they do AFCON? Yeah, of course, they see like 10 lasers on your face.
The one for Salah.
Hey, man,
His own face was green.
hey, Africans are crazy.
This season.
You don't allow it. It's usually
But I'm sure lasers can be easy to sneak in. It's like a pen.
PSG.
But I think if you fall, you can be like banned.
No, don't miss the penalty. As a black man, you can't miss this penalty.
I think it's French.
Hey, you know the penalties are going to do on that side.
I should have brought Kepa.
Yeah,
Penalties. As a man, you think. Because they can start doing
they brought the ban.
what time before the penalties.
And during extra time.
Back in the net in this situation.
Just before the penalties.
No, not before.
Oh, absolutely.
Calm as you like.
Yes, guys. They put that song for letting you work out.
This game uses that's what they're going to use to banter you.
That's
That's what they're going to use to banter you.
Hey, bro. That's no pass.
He's looking at the fans.
PSG scored as well.
Yes, I don't miss this. Yes, I don't miss this. As a black man, you can't miss this.
Yes,
I know. He has to miss.
Yes,
we're team PSG.
yes, to miss.
it's a good time.
Is there
Why is it taking time? Why is it taking time?
I told him I have a feeling you will miss.
But then you want to
You can say, you can say.
Look why you're
How
not
you stick What? How you miss an
Alex. What? Chill. Game 90.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Let's continue the same way. This is now another platform.
Wow. Just to score this. Just to break with
As a black man, you can't
just shooting power.
steps forward?
Is this just
For
missed
the
the
defending
point?
champions,
Hey.
who are a
But he's
step
still the
closer
best
now
player.
to their defence.
Yes.
Yes!
Oh, and then recording.
We are
All the black niggas.
Bro, there's a problem.
All the niggas.
All the black people. I somewhere see Declan Rice now.
Yeah.
Some point guy needs to miss to even it out, bro. Like it's a bit man.
That is it.
Well, you have to score to time.
David Raya.
Yeah.
Still got to make the save.
The feeling they scored it.
Surprise is not for the celebration, but inside.
Why is faking? Should be nice. I'm a jam win.
I'm a jack.
Nothing yet.
Some of the celebration was nothing.
I'm the
You
yeah.
don't go waiting for the plot twist, man. Script writers have something for me.
Let them cook.
Declan Rice, what miss?
Please.
Declan Rice, harder.
And now the burden is on his shoulders.
Basmati.
Yes!
You know what?
You just never get
Very kind.
what I'm talking about. It's hard and it's low. It's a difficult place for a goalkeeper to get
I
down.
remember that David Luiz penalty when he runs.
Yeah, wow, that
It's
was
so hard and it's so low.
But then at that time he is good.
Nowhere near enough. Not right in the corner, but hard and low.
The skip hasn't saved anything.
It is
Literally.
2-each after 3.
Morocco cast. I don't know.
I'm going to put that penalty miss on his mom's name.
Nah.
It doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Yes!
He's bumped in it.
Recording goals, bro.
Two excellent penalties back to back.
If you miss and they score, they won.
takes one.
If you miss and they score, they won.
Teammates have missed big moments.
Yeah, we need a miss.
And he's got a drops there.
Halfway the second.
Arsenal, Gabriel Martinelli.
Someone is asking.
Mendes.
Mendes means DC.
Feeling every ounce of pressure.
Martinelli.
Name Martinelli. Name Martinelli. Name Martinelli.
Don't wake up. Really get out. If they miss and we win,
Penalty.
over.
Don't give Bacola the last penalty. Don't give Bacola the last penalty.
Really hit this hard. I hope that Pace did his job. Not only did Pace do his job, accuracy as well to boot. To be fair, no goalkeeper in the world saving that. And we are in effect now at the point.
Well, if Rogers comes this game at least. Who's Beraldo?
The fifth penalty for Paris Saint-Germain.
Looks like a same.
Not him specifically take penalty.
Oh, that's Ramos. I mean,
It's Beraldo.
Ramos took the
At
first
the
one.
point
They
on the
brought
day
Beraldo into
Ramos?
where you
Took
dare
the
not
first
say.
one. He took the first one.
well, that's awesome.
From
Keep on happy. I think I was kind of outside the stadium.
It looked like he was going out.
Yeah, bro. The keeper went even before the guy took the
Bro,
ball.
that guy was taking off.
If Arsenal lose this, they lose the Champions League.
So then, that guy back on. He used to go up with your shit.
certainly was.
Ah, it's a black guy.
Whoa. Give it to Gabriel to me.
Centre half Gabriel.
Kuna Madueke and the team.
Often impossible.
Siona venye msameteza ni. Compose his tense.
Yo!
Safano, PSG keepers.
When they don't sky, just tap it down.
Fans!
Safano.
Very successful H1. Yeah. So we're the only London club. Chelsea is the only London club with the Champions League. Arsenal have bottled it thanks to Eze and Gabriel. Yes. Yes. Arsenal bottled the Champions League. They are a small club. They don't have a Champions League. We're so happy right now. The FTTV crew here. Mujara is here. Arsenal. Hey, bro. No one showed up for him. No one showed up for him.
This is AI. This was the AI.
Wow. Hey, Alex, this is AI. This is crazy. How can you skate the ball like that? Yo, send that to
There's a hell no, screen that's one. Or you don't.
Madueke said he's not having a Saka moment. And said, please check your penalty.
Hey, bro.
As nasty as it is, exhilarating.
Yes.
blue for PSG.
That was successful.
I knew it.
Yes.
It was so obvious.
That was successful.
That's what we call bottling. Because they both put the ball off target.
The all of target.
Yeah, there's no argument. That's bottling. After leading, what's up now? Hey, me, I'm happy.
Marquinhos in the Brazil squad.
I'm happy. Now, no more parades.
Manze, parades.
Bullshit now. Mel,
Alitoa kila msee Abakora ameshinda Prem. Wewe ameshinda Prem.
Si wa PSG analia nini na ameshinda? Wewe ndio ana debate.
Kioni chezo tu.
He was understand the keeper this season. I think that's why he's crying.
As it turned out, he didn't have to make a save. But he was.
Bro super kama kwa jamii nyingine. Sababu ya
He
trophy.
must have felt deep within him. If there's a difference in Rio win, I've not got a river.
Yeah, wait.
Where should I put only white niggas?
It's not even the way because as in there was no Trossard, Odegaard, Saka, Havertz.
I love for his approach. That game is this.
This is one of that one.
I mean, thought the keeper is there.
You know sometimes when I'm saying
yes, sorry. Well, young nothing of fun could come for him.
Oh, she para.
She went to Roysambu to a club.
That's even worse.
That's even worse.
That's against the entire world.
You want to watch the club?
Ndio je bwana.
Hata unajipata unajipata TikTok. Oi, mafanzo Arsenal. TikTok.
Although PSG has two Champions League like Chelsea, I don't mind.
Literally everyone knew Gabriel alikuwa anaenda kupata hiyo pena.
The Metropolitano Madrid. This time next
So
year.
these guys have two trophies.
PSG for sure will have.
I'm gonna say it's going to be now 3 UCLs like
Their
Zidane.
name
Hawatashinda
goes on the trophy for a second time.
Right?
Bayern Munich and Barcelona have something for us.
Super Cup in Salzburg.
What if Olise goes to Olise goes to cover for Salah?
Been a thorn in the side of the English this year.
Maybe he's paid more. Dubai players like a little bit like England players.
See, Mane left Liverpool to go to a big check.
He's feeling it more heavily than anybody else.
But when you need, especially these two guys have won the Premier League. This is like a
What? Hebu remove these guys from the picture. Kama anacheka. Hebu siangalia nini tunacheka tu. Kama is laughing inside. He's only getting the trophy.
The first penalty that
Give me that place.
hits the rest of the follow.
Let me go and wash this shit. Give me that glass. I'm using it. Give me that.
He's in that position forever.
Most fans there. We'll be all looking forward to next year. Seeing if they can
Champions of Europe, you'll never see.
You'll never sing that. Nada.
comes to mind, but this is the second major European final on this ground in the last 3 years. And in 2023, the Europa League final between Sevilla and Roma also went to extra time and penalties. What United were come to Budapest. No question, feeling shortchanged. These Arsenal supporters cannot feel shortchanged by what their team have given this year. That was their 63rd and final
Yeah, so
game.
guys, thanks for watching the live. Those who've watched, TV crew, wagwan. Yeah, man, we'll see you on the next live during the World Cup. It's coming. The season is now over. Alex, the host fan is not even here, but
We understand.
Couldn't handle it.
Couldn't handle it,
Champions of
man.
Europe.
You
You'll never
champions
see
of
that.
Europe, you'll never see that. Arsenal fans. So like, share, subscribe to FTTV, and see you guys.
Podcast recording coming.
Podcast recording coming soon. See you guys and have a good one.
Is Gabriel Brazilian?
Independent champions who ultimately needed penalties, but they got the job done.
You got the job done.
And Arsenal now have a